Welcome back to Open Mic Heroes Podcast. This is Caleb, and always with me is Derek. This is episode 17, and we're going to bring you into a wonderful time of fun.
That fucking laugh.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Open mic heroes.
Open Mic Heroes
Open mic heroes.
with Derek and Caleb.
Open mic heroes.
Open Mic Heroes.
Open mic heroes, I'm coming to fuck your face.
Oh, man.
He turned into like a Disney character. You're like, welcome to the wonderful world of fun.
What did you think of that, though? Come on. It gave us something to laugh, dude.
I like it.
I'm not mad anymore.
That was perfect.
That's how you started out right there.
Dude, I will say this, though. It was great this morning. We went out to Rainy City Bagels. I always have my turkey bagel, but Derek ended up showing shortly after that. And
We had the same idea. Well, so I walk in, I'm like, I'm definitely getting some Rainy City Bagels before we do a podcast today. And I go in there, and Caleb and his daughter are sitting in there already. I'm like, looks like great minds think alike today.
It was a perfect time. Yeah, I got my green tea.
I got my 24-ounce iced white chocolate mocha and my OG bagel, my bagel breakfast sandwich. It was fucking delicious.
I'm a tea guy. Every time, like, any coffee shop I go to, I gotta have, like, some type of green tea or black tea.
Teabag these nuts on your face. Oh!
He said, these nuts.
So, yeah, fucking cool-ass day we got today, right? We got Caleb is headlining at the McFilers Theater tonight. So this is Saturday when you're watching this, so that's already happened. Fucking my boy here fucking crushed it. Just destroyed that audience.
As far as we think I crushed
They
it.
were pissing their pants, dude. They were just
I can't wait, dude.
just
I
full on
honestly-
pissing. They were laughing so hard, dude.
I am freaking out. I'm going to tell everyone right now. I am freaking out. But
Dude, you're gonna
I'm probably
do
gonna
great.
go over my set a few times before I go up there today. So hopefully when I get up there, it just...
You
it
got this,
flows.
homie.
It
You got
flows,
this.
yeah.
Dude, I'm freaking out, dude. You think you're freaking out? I'm freaking out, dude.
Are you going to say it?
Yeah, it was because it's by this time it's already happened. So I'm sitting in my car right before we shoot this, and I get a text being they asked me to open up for Catherine Blanford on Friday at the McFilers Theater.
He said, woo! Let's go!
Yeah, she is a huge comedian. Like, she is very popular, very funny. This is by far the biggest opportunity that I've had doing stand-up comedy so far. I'm very nervous. The most nervous I've been to do anything, but also I'm very excited and very happy that I got this chance
As you
to
should be, man. Come on,
go make
man.
some people laugh. Like, it's going to be probably a full house. So,
Well, I mean, that alone is an accomplishment. If another comedian asks you to come up and do something with them, somebody that's not in our group base or anything like that, that is a huge accomplishment.
yeah, a non-local comedian that's got a big following, like,
Who's on tour, like, consistently.
fuck, you're making me nervous just thinking about it, dude. Like, I'm already ready to change topics. I'm like, fuck. Because I'm thinking about my set tonight, and then I'm also thinking about now my set on Friday, and just like the two different sets are like, I think I'll feel better about it as soon as I get tonight out of the way, and then I can just focus on my one set for Friday. But right
You're
now,
overthinking it, though.
oh,
'Cause, like, tonight,
always overthinking it, dude.
well, I'm the same way, but once I get on stage, do I have to let my brain shut off?
And just fucking.
I have to.
Isn't your
otherwise-
brain always shut off though? Oh, no, I'm
It
just
really
kidding.
is.
I'm just teasing.
No, I'm glad you brought it up. Like, you said it like that because, like, I really do. People wonder why. That people think I don't care sometimes. It's not that I don't care. I love everything and I care about everything. But I shut my brain off because if I thought about everything that's going on in my life, I would be a nervous wreck. I
Right.
probably don't think I would be on stage.
Yeah, you can't be nervous. It's the 19th of Wednesday, fuckers.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. No, but like that's seriously why I do what I do. Like, it helps me get on stage and do what I need to do. And with not drinking on stage, I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I don't have 2 shots in me when I get up there. So now,
You feeling more nervous, would you say?
100%, dude. I almost blacked out the first time I went on.
You feel
McFilers.
more nervous, but honestly, when you're up there, it doesn't it doesn't look that way. When you're up there, you definitely seem much more clear, and that you're doing better ever since you stopped drinking. So maybe on the inside you feel that way, but it's not coming out to the audience that way. You're doing
thank
good.
Fucking God, because I don't want anyone to know what's going through my head up on that stage.
I feel the same way too. With I don't smoke weed before I go on stage. Fuck. I forgot my weed out in the car. I can't get high this podcast. Shit. I fucked up. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. No, but I don't smoke weed before I go up on stage, and it makes me really nervous on the inside. But once I get up on stage, then there's no nerves. I feel good. But all that time up until that, I definitely feel nervous.
So I can agree with that. So when I get up there, I think it's because I black out. I get up there and
I wake up. What happened?
So that the first
Did I tell jokes? Were they funny? Did people laugh?
That's so funny because when you headlined, I went up and did my set, and everyone was like, "That's the best set you did," and I'm like, "I don't even remember it." And I got off, and I was like, "How good was it really? You know, like how real did I do?" I didn't even know until I seen what Alex had shot.
Right. So we didn't talk about this last week because it hadn't happened. But so last week when we filmed, that night I went to go see Tommy Pope and Chris O'Connor in Tacoma, and I actually got to meet them after the show. I got to hang out with them. They're from famous comedians. They are on the show Tires on Netflix. They're in the Gillian Keeves with Shane Gillis. Like. It was, dude, my buddy Gabe is friends with Tommy. And so he, at the meet and greet, Tommy saw him and it was just like, Gaby, put him in a headlock, was giving kisses on his head, like just fucking super stoked to see him. So we got to go hang out and we went to McMenamins in Tacoma and had some drinks, got to hang out with them. Yeah, it was fucking legendary, dude. Like two of my favorite comedians and getting to hang with them is pretty fun.
Well, you also got to go see Shane Gillis live.
Yeah, I saw Shane last.
I don't know if we brought that up.
No,
either.
we didn't talk about that. But I saw Shane last. What day was that? Thursday, I think.
Was it Thursday? It was the beginning of your vacation.
Yeah, so I think the 7th. I think it was a Thursday. But yeah, I got to see Shane Gillis. Shane crushed in Portland. Didn't get to meet him after the show, but it was still a fucking epic ass night.
Well, and you got to meet all three from the show. Well, not me. Sorry,
not three. I got to see them all live.
Yeah,
and then I got to meet Tommy and Chris. Yeah,
which is, I mean, that's better. That's like the best thing that could have happened in that case scenario. You went out, you got to see them, and then you actually got to hang out with them,
have some drinks, chill out. Talk comedy, talk other shit. Like, Chris is just super chill. Like he's like a super cool dude. And Tommy is like one of those guys that he seems like he's like always on. Like he's such a goofy guy. Like he's just constantly cracking jokes. Like Chris, I can tell he likes to, just kind of relax and chill after the show. And Tommy's just like fucking crazy energy.
He's still ready.
He's just super funny, dude. Like I had a great time with those guys.
How do you feel after the show?
After
every time we go up and do like open mics or even like when you did your headlining, how did you feel when you got off? Did you want to keep going?
Oh, dude, I always feel an after show high. You know what I mean? Like where it just, I'm like one, I get really stoned right after I get off stage every time. And two, I just am on like riding a natural high when I get off stage that I'm just very happy. I want to I'm not even like a big huggy guy, like, or anything like that, but I like to just like give everyone hugs and daps and, see everyone, thank everyone that came out.
And that's how I am. I get really hyped once I get off stage. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, it's good to show.
We all need to go to Applebee's. Let's go have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like, that's where my brain goes. And then I'm like, I'm trying to dial that down because I don't want people to be like, oh, he's just a party comedian.
Yeah, you're not. Well, not anymore.
No,
you kind of. You were.
I was like, let's all
go
out.
Duck farts.
Yeah, I really was. And if you didn't get to go to the bar with me at that time, I'm sorry, guys. It was fun.
You missed your opportunity. That's over.
You missed the opportunity to get some duck farts, homie.
Now you just get real Caleb farts.
Yeah. That too. I mean, when I'm lit, I just let them go. I don't really give a fuck at that point. I just let them roll out.
As soon as you get next to Caleb, you got to take a shit.
Yeah,
All right. So we said that we would get to your questions that we missed last week. A lot of you guys have been submitting questions. You guys fucking rule. We love that you're a part of the show. And we missed out on some questions last week, but we're going to get to them this week. We will not leave you hanging. No listener left behind on this podcast. Also, last week, thanks for watching. It was a little bit blurry. You don't need to get your prescription checked. We had a. You don't have to silent. You look like you were laughing in silent.
That's the pain.
Oh, sorry.
It's not
sorry.
pain. Hey, let's put it this way.
Alex looked like he had like a giant laugh, but it was just silent. It was like a, I'm like,
that was the anger laugh.
it was like watching an Instagram video before you like click the little sound tab. Like,
Here's the thing, though. Everyone watches.
Yeah,
it,
we watch
no
it.
matter what. And we still had 2 other camera views that were in great view.
yeah, but you guys don't understand the struggle that we have trying to film in this room. Like, oh shit, we're doing an adjustment on the. Oh yeah, that's what's going on over there. The camera is basically out of a window, and Alex has to hang his entire body out of the window to put us in focus. He has almost died. There's no screen in the window. He has almost died like 4 times and just went straight out of the window to break his neck. Like we need to get some life insurance on Alex, like, because this is getting dicey.
I'm about to look up and see what my Progressive insurance does for if someone were to fall out my window. Because if that's the case,
Oh,
damn it.
party foul, dude. Fucking party foul. Oh. You got it?
Oh, fuck, guys, on your home, bro.
All right, so our first question is from Simona Eaton. Be honest. Have you ever thought of doing sexy things to a food item? I'd stick my dick in a Rainy City bagel.
Oh my god,
They're so
that's
soft.
great promotion.
That soft, warm cream cheese. Just
That's such a great promotion. Do you want a nice warm inside insert to put your dick in?
Oh god.
Come on down to Rainy City Bagels and get yourself a nice, soft, warm bagel.
This is the only promotion that they will not agree with that we've done for them. They're like, all right, guys, we like that you've been doing ads for us, but please stop talking about sticking your dick into our food items. We've had enough.
They're literally going to bring up how all the weirdos come in just to get a soft, warm bagel.
The next question, I just saw who it was from, and I'm very excited.
Okay. Hey, everybody. This man did our intro song, okay?
Hell yeah.
So we got Kyle Bain in with a
What's
a
up,
question.
Kyle?
Let's go. Who would you want to try and solve an escape room with? Biden or Trump? Oh my fucking god. Neither.
Biden would just like go around like a Roomba and like hitting the different walls until he might eventually find a way
what was
out. It just hits the wall.
Trump
and
would be
turns around.
Trump would be just like what Shane Gillis
We
said.
gotta get out of here.
Wrong. Every time. That's all I think of when he did that fucking scene.
Caleb would mess up the room with Trump. He'd be like, "You're fired. We gotta get out."
Dude.
I gotta work on my Trump. It's. I'm no Shane Gillis with the Trump impression.
No, he does. Dude, I don't know how he does it. He's like, you just gotta hold your lips like this. And the way he does his hand, like, it's perfect.
I would definitely pick Trump though. Between Trump and Biden to get out. Trump seems a little bit more there. You know what I mean? He's a little more. I think that he might be able to figure it out. Better than Biden for sure. Like there's like more new videos like of Biden just completely being frozen. Like you thought Mitch McConnell froze. Like he's frozen, dude. Like
I feel it's funny because like I feel like Biden would just be the one sleeping in the corner the whole time.
Biden's like fucking a Batman villain. He's Mr. Freeze, just freezing up at every opportunity.
For real.
All right, our girl Chelsea Hicks. What is your favorite lightsaber? Oh, we already did that shit. Why did it put them out of order? Okay, what the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, so I don't know why, but it put some of these out of order. I think let me go. Yeah, they're completely out of order. Why the fuck? Oh, because it's on most relevant. Facebook, suck my fucking chode, dude. Like, why? Okay, you talk while I'm trying to figure this out.
I talk.
Fill my time.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh man, we got good questions for the pod this week. I have not read them.
Okay, so Brian
There you go.
Jardine, would you fuck, marry, or kill Jar Jar Binks, Jabba the Hutt, or Stormtrooper?
I feel like Jabba the Hutt would be easy. He ain't gonna move or do anything. You can just do whatever you want with him.
So you fucking marrying or killing him?
I'd fuck Jabba the Hutt. I'd kill Jar Jar Binks.
Why would you fuck Jabba?
I just
explain
told you.
that.
He's just a blob, bro.
You said Jar Jar.
Oh, did I meant Jabba the Hutt, didn't I? Isn't that what I
You
said?
just stick your dick in his fat rolls, like
Yeah, because he doesn't move.
Ugh.
He don't do nothing. I'd kill Jar Jar because he fucking irritates me. Even though he's a good character, he irritates the fuck out of me.
I like the theory that he's a Sith.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
Darth,
yeah.
Jar Jar. So I'm going to fuck a random stormtrooper because can there be girl stormtroopers?
Why not?
Yeah, they're in the new movies.
I mean, I could get so if it's a random stormtrooper, then I could get the chance that it would be a female. So I would like to have sex with a female stormtrooper if possible. I'm going to kill Jar Jar Binks. Sorry, Jar Jar. Me's a dead. And then I'm gonna marry fucking Jabba the Hutt. Do you know how much money the Hutts have in the galaxy? They are
a good point.
famous. I'm marrying that motherfucker.
That's
He
a good
could
point.
support all my wildest dreams in a galaxy far, far away.
Good point.
So yeah, fucking that's all.
Just hit back.
Go back and then we'll go to the questions that were posted this week. Those are the ones that we didn't get to last week. So glad we could get to those. So yeah, we got some more questions from this week, and we will start with. We're gonna we're gonna start with Chelsea Hicks. When the temperature drops below 37 degrees, are you more or less likely to want soup? Why or why not? That's true. On a nice cold day, I enjoy me some soup. Like.
Like grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't know why, dude. Yeah,
that's my
it's
go-to
just-
on a hot day. What the fuck? On a cold day,
I
yeah.
mean, I'll eat it on a hot day too. I don't give a fuck. I love it, dude.
If it's a broccoli cheddar, I'll eat it on a hot day.
Oh yeah,
There was
broccoli cheddar's a
one
good
broccoli cheddar soup that I had from this place in what is it? Caneyville, Oregon. There's a little it's a little street. That's it. That's the whole town. There's like 6 houses there. And then the rest is all around. But they have this little diner. It's called Dan's Diner. I went in there and I got the cheddar broccoli soup. And they literally melt fresh cheese on top when they bring it out to your table. Oh. Yeah, dude.
Is it one of those like tell me when to stop scenarios? Like and you're like, just keep looking at them.
No.
Like, tell me when to stop.
No, they literally pull it out in a bowl. But check this out.
They're looking at you like
They put it, they do it in a French bread roll.
just concerned.
Like bowl.
They're just concerned. They just keep going, and you just
That's Olive
you
Garden.
never tell them when to stop.
Anytime I go to Olive Garden, the lady literally looks at me and I'm like, you could honestly, I'll just buy that and you can leave it there.
Fun fact, I found out that Olive Garden is the biggest, what's it called? Like corporation or company that is against raising minimum wage for restaurant workers.
What?
That's like their whole big thing.
When you're here, you're broke family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, here you go, doggy. You had to spit right then.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. They all seen it at work. You blasted it.
All right, we're back in. We're back. So we had a camera malfunction, so you might see the camera angles have switched a little bit, but now we got cool cam right front and center. So
Is it what? Okay, we'll get back into the questions, everybody.
all right,
We know you've been waiting.
been waiting.
Long time.
Don't get creepy with it, dude.
You guys say this, but I just do it.
Don't get creepy with
He
it,
said,
bro.
all right, Jacob Barber, everybody.
Woo!
Are you excited for the 19th of Wednesday, motherfucker? Yes, obviously I'm excited, but I'm also scared. Like,
You
but I
got
think-
this.
Yeah, I think I'll kill it. Like, I think, and watch him be like, "That's not what I was talking about."
That's what he's talking about.
I just feel like he's gonna have something to say tonight. That's not what I was talking about.
You're good. The year is 20. Oh, this is Derek Horace, our boy. The year is 2035. The first astronauts have landed on Mars. They find a cave with a human skeleton and 4 words written on the wall. What are those words? Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Human skeleton, 4 words.
On Mars, they found the first, like, caveman writings, I guess. Is that
Cave
what
with
it-
human skeleton, 4. Fuck, I don't have anything good. I'm trying to, like, go through my 4 words that they would be.
Dude.
Just
leave.
dead silence.
Yeah,
Like,
well, because now I'm like, fuck, you fucked my brain up.
they find a cave with a human skeleton and 4 words written on the wall.
Do not stay here.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
or
good.
is it? Yeah, that's all I'm thinking of is like, get the fuck out. Like,
Mine would be like, don't drink the water.
yeah.
And just a dead guy, like,
Is
on the
that
ground.
4? Don't take your helmet off. Yeah.
Don't take your helmet. That's 5, dog.
Is it 5? Don't take your helmet. Oh yeah, yeah. Never mind.
Don't eat stinky ass.
That's
I like that one.
That's
That's,
good. Yeah.
that's the best one so far. Like, I was thinking of something if it was longer, it'd be like, I used to be an explorer like you till I took an arrow to the knee.
Where did the arrow come from?
That's just a Skyrim thing.
Is it really from Skyrim?
Oh yeah. Classic Skyrim. Quote.
All right, we got Alex Norton back. Let's get friendly. What's your favorite thing about each other?
Aww.
I like everything that we do though. So like now I'm like trying to think of my favorite, most favorite thing.
My favorite thing is that we clicked right off the bat that we have all the same stuff in common.
Oh,
Like
100% games.
skateboarding.
Yeah, like playing
Comedy.
guitar. We got into comedy together.
But if I was just gonna pick one thing that's my favorite thing is the Calebisms. I love when Caleb says something that is so far off that like my brain would have never went. Caleb will say something that my brain would never get to that point. It would never equate to that moment. And I'm just like, it just spins my brain so hard. I'm just like, what? Like, because it always just makes me laugh and that there's always, I fucking
I'll
love
say
that
this
shit.
about you. I like the acceptance. I had a hard time growing up because I like everybody. So I was like always a part of everyone's group. Didn't matter who the fuck they were. But being accepted by those people was a different thing.
Uh-huh.
They may like you or, hang out, but they can never accept. Like when you said the Calebism thing, that's why I'm with Tosh. Like,
Right.
she accepted anything I said. Like, even if it was fucking god awful, even if she didn't laugh at it, she accepted it. So I will say that about you. I think the one thing I do like the most is the acceptance. Like, doesn't matter what I say or do.
Hell yeah,
you
bro.
still
We're
accept it.
bros for life, dude. So Alex Norton's got a couple in a row. If you could go back in time and change one thing in your life, what would it be?
Oh man, somebody
Oh,
asked
man.
this before, didn't they?
Yeah, but there's so many things that you could go back in life and change.
Every time someone asks
Yeah.
us the question,
For me,
What's yours?
I would have gotten into therapy in my 20s instead of suffering for so long and not doing it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
see, yeah, I like that. I'll change mine because I can't remember what I said the last time. But like, if I could change anything, yeah, dude, it's got to be
All-
like the getting into drinking, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I would have just stayed away and just kept smoking weed.
All of the trust issues in my life stem back to one moment in time, and it was when I was like 7 years old, and it was like the day after my birthday, and I went to youth group, and I had have I told this story on this podcast before? I had a Ben Kenobi and a Darth Vader figure, and I had them in my pocket, and I brought them to church and at your youth group, and I was like sitting there playing with them, and the fucking youth group guy was like, you can't play with those during church service or whatever. And so he took them away from me and he put them underneath the pew. And then after everything got done, I was like, can I have my toys back? And someone else had another kid had crawled underneath there and stolen the toys. And he's like, oh, sorry, they're gone. I'm like, well, what do we do? He's like, sorry, just they're gone. I don't have them anymore. Someone took them.
That's so fucked.
And so, like, as a small kid, I was like, fuck authority, dude. Like, it completely ruined me. I was like, I have all my trust issues stem back to this one moment in time. Like, I would go back and be like, fuck you, dude. I'm keeping my Ben Kenobi and my Darth Vader. You can suck my dick. I would go back and I would change that, and I would still have those figures to this day.
It's funny because, like, as a kid, that's how I was. And like growing up in a witness family, like you have to like abide by everybody. You know what I mean? Like you have to listen to your elders and all that. But my grandpa taught me otherwise. He's like, I don't care what anyone says. If you don't like it, you don't want to do it, don't do it. You don't need to. And from then on, I was always that way. School teacher told me to read a book. Fuck you, I ain't reading that book.
Right.
That's probably why I can't read very well, everybody. I just thought of that now.
Oh, Jacob did a whole thing on our podcast last night. And was doing as hosting, he was like doing a whole bit on our podcast, and fucking people were like cracking the fuck up last night. No
A
joke.
bit about ours?
Yeah, and he promoted our podcast on the thing. And then he was like, oh yeah, and you know, Caleb his reading is getting better, and we're like, I yelled, I was like, he just graduated to 8th grade. And we were just like cracking jokes on it.
Everybody cheered.
Yeah, everyone cheered. Huh. They're proud of you, dude. They're
good.
proud of
At
your
least
reading
they're
skills.
watching.
You're improving, dude.
It's either that or we got more followers now because of it.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're learning.
Cool, Cam.
All right, everybody. We got one more from Alex here. Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
I would say how you die.
Yeah.
Because then you have the chance to change it. Like, I think that if when you die, you might be able to be like, oh, it's coming up. I think knowing how is, because like if you're like, oh, I'm dying from congestive heart failure, then you might be. Why are you shaking your head like that?
Dude, we learned this in Final Destination.
I was just going to say that.
Beat death. It'll still get you.
You're going to die quicker if you know or when it, like, dude.
I did. I fucking quit heroin, so I beat death. Like, honestly.
Ooh, fair.
I used to fucking
Ooh, I could say that too.
do a shit ton of heroin and just drive my Miata at 140 miles per hour out into the Galvin back streets and hit the e-brake with no one around just to do it. Like, I literally had a death wish. Like, I didn't fucking care.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I'll tell this. I don't know if a lot of people know this. So I was diagnosed with melanoma at 21. They told me I'd probably die in my late 20s, about 26 to 27 years old. I'm still here, everybody.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not dead. I'm rocking it. So I can say that too. I love that you said it that way because, like, yeah, I did. I cheated death. Watch
Hell
me die
yeah.
tomorrow.
Don't fucking
Watch
say
it be
that.
like Final Fantasy, or what is that?
Fantasy.
Final Destination, dude, is gonna
Fall
happen.
down
now.
the stairs.
I said it. We're all proud of it. Next thing you know, I just croak.
Jacob Hampton, do you want to buy a hand-fed cockatiel baby?
Oh God,
He's been
no.
doing a lot of birds. Your birds are adorable.
They are.
I don't want one, but like I watch your videos and I really, because I had cockatiels growing up. I had a
bird
cockatoo,
downstairs.
cockatiels. I've had a lot of different birds growing up. My favorite bird that I ever had was a Quaker parrot. He was like my best bud.
God
like
damn, I'm a reptile guy.
Yeah.
Like, you're into birds, man. What are the
dragons are fucking rad. I do
dude?
like those.
Oh, I had one. I had one, but I had my iguana was probably my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
What I really want is what are those fucking? They're kind of like. Do you remember when you would catch salamander? What is that thing called?
Amphibian?
No, it's
a newt.
No, fuck. They kind of look weird. They look like they're pink. They kind of look pink and they live in the water. I can't remember.
Axolotl?
Yes, thank you. I want one.
Yeah, Carissa.
I had one. My daughter has one. It's yellow and its name's Banana.
Oh really?
Dude, I want
Carissa
one.
wants one so bad. Like she would just like bring up posts and just like get sad. She's like, oh look at it, so cute. I want one.
Yeah. Ever since I found out about them, I've wanted one because I've had more lizards than I've had turtles, lizards. I had the banana snake python, I believe it was what it was, and then
I'll show you my python.
oh God,
Python cam.
it's getting real now. Let's see, what do we got? Derek Horse. Woo! How do you feel about Nathan's Hot Dogs not allowing Joey Chestnut to compete this year? And also, How many grizzlies do you think you could eat? I guess we're calling them glizzies?
Glizzies, dude.
Oh, glizzies. I'm
Glizzy
sorry.
Goblin.
Glizzies now.
So I don't really know. I know who Joey Chestnut is. I hadn't heard that they banned him, but I know that he is a straight glizzy gobbler, dude. These people that fucking do
I'm
these
not
contests,
sure. Yeah, I'm not
they
sure
fucking go
about
hum 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 hum.
It's the water. They dip it in the water.
Yeah, they get it all mushy.
Yeah,
and
you,
then
you eat the hot dog first, then you dip the bun in water and you can drink it.
do you think these people like that do these contests ever just enjoy a hot dog like they eat one the regular way,
Fuck no.
like
They
just
can't.
have a regular one with some ketchup, some mustard on it,
Could
or do you
you?
think they it just ruins hot dogs forever for them?
That sucks because I'm like huge with hot dogs. Like I love New York style. Like I get into that point where you're like trying to figure out the best way to eat a hot dog.
It's cliche, but fucking Costco hot dogs.
Oh, dude, 100%.
Dude, it's not cliche. That's fucking good. like,
dude.
uh,
For
like
$1.50
that's
with a
a
drink and a bag of
standard.
chips,
That's
like,
a
come on.
gold standard right there. The Costco hot dog. I mean, that shit.
And they never go up, dude. I think it's been $1.50
No,
for years.
they went up like I think like 25 cents or 50 cents or something like that. There was like a huge uproar. But seriously though, it's been like that for how many years? Like they gotta at least make money off of them. Like
The owner of Costco actually bought bakeries to have just for the hot dogs so that they didn't have to raise the price.
fuck yeah, that's
See,
what I'm
and
talking
that-
They were
about.
very serious.
That's the same
about
with their pizza though. I'll eat their pizza all fucking day, dude.
Oh yeah,
it.
dude.
So
Costco's
greasy,
always
just
fucking
dude. I don't even dab it with a napkin. I just eat it.
just
bro.
fucking going to Costco, getting a full day of fucking samples in, and then hitting a glizzy
Dude,
on the way out.
for real.
Excited they're building a Costco here.
Oh yeah, dude,
Winco,
that's gonna
too.
be sick.
Winco's gonna go out of business if Costco's here.
I know. I think they'll both thrive.
You-
Because
yeah.
different.
We're gonna
people.
go out of business.
Yeah.
Brianna asks, what do you think there are more of, wheels or doors? That's an interesting question because that's what I said first. My brain went wheels first. But if you think about it, you're right. Because a lot of cars have 4 doors too. They also have 4 wheels. So, but there
So
is,
house doors or car doors?
I don't know, just in general.
Because you do have like a 5-door wagon.
So,
So,
but then house doors versus, no, I think she just means we're just going the wide scope. We're not just doing cars. So there's a house to every door, then 4 doors on a car. Some doors have 2.
Cats and dogs have
Semis.
doors.
Semis have a lot of wheels. Oh man, I'm gonna go tires. Yeah, I'm gonna go tires.
I want to say wheels just because
Yeah.
the amount of tires that you go through too
Bikes.
for your wheel.
Bikes,
yeah,
unicycles,
Bikes.
bikes. Yeah,
Could you
tons of
consider
good.
that a skateboard?
Yeah, skateboard
Oh,
has
shit.
wheels. Yeah,
Yeah, scooters,
Rollerblades.
yeah,
rollerblades. Oh, they got
scooters,
4 on there. Yeah, I think
lawnmowers.
it's a universal wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You got Heelys out there now.
Okay.
I want
I
to.
want fucking Heelys.
I know. I've been
Right.
wanting some.
Always.
Wyatt Reed, not a question, just a statement. It was really great seeing y'all live when I was over there. You guys are killing it. Cool.
Fuck yeah,
Thanks, dude. I
Thanks,
appreciate
bro.
that, man.
Wyatt came all the way from Montana and
Fuck yeah, dude.
fucking came and got to see us multiple times while he was here. That was fucking sick to see him come out. Fucking one of our biggest fans out there. We love you, dude.
He really is, dude. When he was talking to me, I'm like, damn, you really know everything,
Dude, his
like
kid-
you've been following us from
It's so
day one.
funny. He has like a baby, and his baby like watches the podcast with him, and then the baby like kind of like gave me this look like, wait, I recognize this dude. Like it was so funny. Like this is the guy from my TV.
We're gonna be the next Miss Rachel, bro, or the Wiggles. We could be the Wiggles.
Don't let us educate your kids. That's not good.
Especially especially not me.
Favorite superhero, Marvel and DC.
Ensign and Zawa, everybody.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, sorry. Ensign, my boy. I just saw the question. I was like, oh, that's a good question. Then I forgot to read the name.
So,
Ensign was
superhero?
there last night. That was fucking cool. Thanks for coming out, dog.
Dude, definitely.
So, favorite superhero, Marvel and DC. Does that mean out of both or one of each?
Let's just do one of each. That way we kind of.
Okay.
Are you a DC guy or no?
I like both.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
care. As long as it's a
Marvel-
superhero.
Marvel, I'm gonna go with fuck, either Hulk or Gambit from X-Men.
Really?
Those are my two.
He's good flipping the cards around and shit, just on his fucking, what is it, staff or scythe? What would you say? No, staff.
And and for DC, I'm gonna say Red Hood.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd say Deadpool and Batman.
yeah. Batman's great.
I'm gonna get, okay.
But I wanted to pick someone from the Batman universe without like going straight for Batman. That's why I picked Red Hood because he's fucking dope as hell.
What swayed me to Batman was the fact that he has a contingency plan to kill everyone.
Right?
That was fucking rad. Like, whoa.
So,
He's prepared.
Yeah.
fuck, I don't know, man. I'm a huge Spider-Man guy.
Oh fuck!
I really do. Like, I love.
I take all my answers back. Spider-Man's my favorite.
Yeah, dude. The games were great. I love all the movies. I love who he really. I just love Peter Parker. I love how he really is.
I'll
Like,
go Spider-Man, Gambit, Hulk.
yeah, there you go. Those are good. I really do like Hulk too. Come on,
Yeah,
you piss me off,
Spider-Man,
dude. I'm
dude.
gonna start smashing shit and throwing things.
Fucking love Spider-Man.
And then for DC, oh, what's his name? Nighthawk.
yeah,
It's basically Robin, but he
Yeah.
turns into Night. Oh man, I love him. Or
Nightwing. Wait, is it
Nightwing.
Nightwing?
Yeah, thank you, Nightwing. And then it's got to be. I love the Teen Titans, bro. So like, I really like Beast Boy.
Oh yeah.
I love like just being able to change into whatever the fuck I want would be so cool.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Like, you want to be a bird? Okay, I'll fly there tonight.
Did you guys watch the Teen Titans or whatever on HBO?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The live action one.
Yo,
No.
It was really
dude.
It's good?
actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
you wait till you watch it.
Yeah,
It's
real
fucking badass, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting so fucking hot right now. Like it is getting so. I like this is gonna be an every episode from now on.
No.
Until winter, I'm just gonna be like get like 30 minutes in and just be like fucking miserable. Like I'm just like, why did I wear a shirt that's like mostly long sleeve?
Don't worry, we have the AC, but we'll talk about it after the pod.
Okay.
But like, we won't be hot here soon. Chelsea Hicks, everybody. Would you rather have a megaphone for a voice or a grabber claws for hands?
I already have a megaphone for a voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
do not need a microphone. My voice is fucking powerful. Okay.
What did Kyle say after that part? He
I-
does not need a microphone.
I did not mean to blow your mind, but that shit happens to me all the time.
Dude, we should do Sassafras.
Hell yeah.
Like, we could redo that song.
Fuck, do a cover.
Yeah, dude, why not?
Open
Post
mic
it on
covers.
there.
Church and state can't.
Yeah, separation.
Fuck.
I know.
God damn it. All right. I don't know.
I'm not opposed though. I
I'm
like
not-
both comedy and music.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna say the megaphone. I'll take the megaphone. I don't want the claws as hands. Like trying to fucking jack off with claw hands, fucking difficult. Difficult. You're gonna fucking mess your dick up doing that shit.
Whatever. You
I
rip
don't
the
know.
pockets,
I
it's
think it
good.
would be like kind of cool to have claws. And I could just fucking cut shit without having to
He would still, if
grab
he
a
had,
block of cheese. Done.
Caleb would still, even if he had a megaphone voice, he would still be whispering.
Probably. I don't know why I do that. I try not to yell, dude. I try to be like pretty calm. Until you piss me off, and then it's a different story.
All right. 27 questions from Brett Owens. No, I'm just kidding. She got 10. Who from history is an actual wizard?
What the fuck? Is there really a wizard of history?
Alchemists.
Aleister Crowley.
Oh. I mean, that kind of counts.
Mr. Crowley. Bow, now, now.
The rest of this whole pod is just gonna be sang by
Just,
Derek.
yeah. The, fucking,
Sing along.
bow, bow,
No, don't do that.
now.
Don't do that because everyone's starting to hate musicals now. They'll
I
tune
love
out.
musicals.
I don't like them.
Okay.
I fucking love musicals. I'll say it right
I
now.
did until I did until I saw Mean Girls and I was like,
Oh,
fuck
yeah, I haven't
this.
watched that.
Me and my daughter walked out
Really?
I didn't know it was a musical, and she didn't either. We thought it was just a normal show.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought they were just recreating it like
Yeah.
another reboot. No, it's a fucking
Have
It was
you-
awful.
Have you never seen Phantom of the Opera?
Love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love Phantom of the Opera.
Little House of Horrors. That's the one that gets.
Okay.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
That's the one.
The one with Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
Yes,
Leave
dude.
me, Seymour.
Yeah, I love it.
Phantom of the
Fucking-
Opera is so good, though, guys.
That was the best movie.
I fucking love
ever.
that
I
shit.
appreciate that like on an art level, but I just don't really dig musicals.
Not the new
I'm
one.
gonna sing the rest. I'm gonna sing.
The new one's just irritating.
Sing once again with me. Okay, I'm done.
Mine
singing.
was Grease. I love Grease.
Phantom of the Opera
Do you know
rules
why they fly away at the end in a car?
No, I couldn't tell
Shit
you.
don't make no sense.
No,
because
it's the 70s.
someone spiked the graduation punch with fucking acid.
Yeah, they were like, you know what? This makes sense.
Number 2.
Okay, Britt Owens with 27 questions, like Derek just said.
27.
I might be too late again. That's what I love that she said that. Who from history? Oh, you already read that. So, how did you make friends when your mom told you not to talk to strangers? Oh, my mom never told me to not talk to strangers. I talk to everybody.
Yeah, she was like, if you see any white vans that say candy on the outside, just jump right in.
And I'm not joking. My mom literally said this.
If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair?
In a way,
In a way, it's even odds. I mean, it's all what you make out
I
of
feel
it.
like the universe is just chaos. And in,
What is-
in
what is the
that,
question?
We have equality.
If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair?
Okay, people. Life is just life. If you make it unfair, it's going to be unfair. If you make it fair, it's going to be fair. Like, that's just how I see it. Like, if you think it's going to be unfair, it's going to fucking suck for you.
Right.
Like, if not, dude, just enjoy. I just enjoy life.
You
I
gotta
just,
find the silver lining, man. That's
Yeah.
what it's about.
like, the more I feel like the more people complain about their life, the more it's going to suck.
I just remember that I'm opening up for Catherine and got like a panic attack again. I'm like, it just hit me again. I'm like, oh God. Like, you guys start talking about that question, and I started thinking about my set. I'm like, what's the highest thing you've ever done?
The highest thing?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God, dude.
elevation
Okay.
or
Yeah,
No,
like
high.
when you're high as fuck. So, okay, I won't say that one. I'll say a different one. I'll say a different
Say it. No.
No, I'm talking about Tosh in that one. I won't
Oh,
say
okay,
it.
yeah.
I'm trying to save it for stage. I used to get really high though, like an imaginable amount. Like, I would just keep smoking even though I probably should have stopped. And it was me and my homeboy were hanging out, and I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And the only thing I could think of was the bucket that was right in the living room. And I don't know why my brain was just like, yep, that works. And in front of everyone, just whipped my pants down, took a shit right in my own living room.
What? In a bucket?
Yeah, it was just a yellow bucket from fucking Home Depot, and I just whoop, and went for it.
Was there not a bathroom?
No, I had like two, but for some reason, my brain was just like, this makes sense. Let's do
Option 3. All right. I will say just the highest that I've ever been is we smoked a 30-gram blunt. So they make these things called a super wrap, and it's just huge. And so there's 10 people, each of which threw down 3 grams, and we rolled it into a giant super blunt. And so it was a 30 grams of weed in one blunt. And we smoked it in a room that's about as big as this. And so we all sat in a circle, and the rule was we made a game. Because, dude, it was so bad because you would hit it and you would start coughing and you'd go try to get your breath, and the room was so full of smoke that it would just more smoke would go in, and then once you started coughing, like, you couldn't catch your breath. So, like, we made it a game. Is like if you left the room to get breath, you weren't allowed back in. So you had to like just tough it out and try it, and we were just passing it around. And then by the end, there was like 4 of us in there out of 10. Everyone else had bailed out, and we're just still like smoking on it and passing it down. And that is by far the highest I have ever been in my life. And I remember leaving there. We were in our friend's truck, and it was like packed full of people, and so I had to ride in the back of the truck bed, and I was like sitting up, and I think it's like illegal, like they'll pull you over for it or whatever.
Seatbelt in the back.
Yeah, and so they're
Nowadays, what year was this?
this was like probably like 8 years ago, 10 years ago. And there was a cop. I remember like I started to see like a cop like fucking following us. I'm like, oh fuck, and, like laid down. And then I like waited like what seemed like a really long time. And I kind of like peeked my head back up, and he's like still like following us. I'm like, oh fuck. And just like had to hide in the back of this truck bed, just high out of my mind, way before weed was legalized too. So I was like, I'm terrified. I had weed in my pocket, like all the kind of shit, like just fucking scared.
I will say this: when you're super high like that, like you're doing a hot box, I love when it's like 40, 50 degrees outside and you walk out and it's just nice and cold and you're just like, yeah, just that feeling, bro. I miss feeling like that.
My favorite was getting real high like that, walking out in those conditions, and then having a nice cigarette outside.
Oh, dude.
'Cause I was a smoker, and-
I miss cigs.
God, I miss cigarettes. Yes, I do.
Can dogs get a song stuck in their head? Let's go, dogs.
Yeah, like, dude, or is it, or do they get that? Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Yeah, like, come on, dude. Oh fuck.
I think so. If all dogs can go to heaven, then they can definitely get a song stuck in their head as well.
Hey, we all dogs over here. We chilling.
We the dogs.
We get songs stuck in our head all the time.
Hey guys, why don't ribbed condoms taste like ribs?
That would be fucking savvy if we had a rib. I'd be like, come on, baby, you want some of this rib right now?
Fuck, dude. I mean, fat chicks already give great head. If you got rib condoms, it would be fucking done, dude.
You're
It'd be
over
a
it.
done deal, dude.
You gotta find yourself a chick that's a girl good carnivore.
She fucking sucked the meat off that boner.
That might not be a good thing. It just fucking.
Suck it down like a glizzy.
Oh no!
Are you okay if I'm just reading all Brit's questions?
I don't give
Okay.
a fuck. I'm
What-
just chilling.
Okay. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room?
Ooh.
I would just notify the front desk like immediately. I wouldn't do anything.
I call the cops.
I'd stick a finger in their
That's
butt. No, I'm just
okay.
kidding.
You guys all were great people. I would have been like, nope, not my problem. I would have walked away.
Yeah,
So the fact that I touched something in that vicinity.
Oh,
the cops are gonna
fuck.
get blamed.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
I didn't even think of that.
I would put on rubber gloves and then arrange them in a really funny position, like they were jerking off, like when they died or
Oh
something.
my god,
Dead
dude.
bodies are so fucking weird. Dude, I worked security at a hospital, and I had to move the bodies to the morgue. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
When they are stiff, what is that? Rigor mortis?
I was watching
or whatever. That shit's creepy.
They look like they're gonna wake up soon. Like it's just. Ugh.
I was watching this crime documentary yesterday, and this guy like killed this chick, and then this is fucked up. This is graphic for graphic warning, trigger warning. But he killed this chick, and then so he would put her in the bathtub and warm her up with warm water so he could fuck her again while she was dead,
bro.
and then did that like multiple times until like eventually. It's like leftovers. After a certain point, you can't warm them up anymore.
Oh my god.
And then he was like, well, can't do anything with that. So then he like chopped her up, and then because this guy was such a loser, he didn't have a car, so he couldn't move the body. So he just chopped her into pieces and left her in a cooler in his house. And then the cops got a call about it because he like told people about it. And so they go there and they're like, all right, well, we need to make sure she's not in here. And they're like, what's in that cooler? Can we look in that cooler? He's like, no, just saving that for summertime. Like he's like being like so sketch, like, oh, I'm gonna have a barbecue, so you can't look in there. Like,
Okay, so check this out. So I used to work like apartment maintenance. And in Federal Way, I had to do a remodel on a fucking kill apartment. And you could see the guy ripped all the carpet out, and he had shit everywhere in a weird way. There was coolers there where he put the bodies. It was fucking bizarre. Like the CSI was there like a week before.
that's crazy.
Dude, that's some
Yeah, dude.
fucking Jeffrey Dahmer shit right
Yeah,
there,
it
bro.
was wild.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? I'm too fat for my shirts now. Like, I'm gonna have to go up a size.
For real,
Fucking,
dude.
I was on stage and my parents came to see me, and they're like, I'm not meant to be viewed from the angle where you're looking up at me on a stage, because like anytime that I'd move, my stomach was hanging out of my shirt, and my parents were like, your belly was hanging out. Like, and they told me, I was
That's
like,
funny
oh,
that
shit.
you said that, because like
Yeah,
The undershirt,
undershirt, yeah. Keep that belly tucked.
it's funny you said that, because like now from the last episode, I will never wear that Nirvana shirt again.
Oh,
We'll blur.
sorry I didn't blur it.
Yeah.
No, I don't care, dude. Like, I'm fat, bro.
Fat and happy, dude.
Who's the fifth person? I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to answer that question because my phone is using to be filmed.
Hold on. What was the question?
What's the fifth person on your missed calls?
Missed calls?
We're reading the questions on this phone. You get 10 questions, we're skipping one. Like, I'm reading the questions on that, and it's just going to be too much work to go through this.
I can tell you my fifth.
Just guess. It's
I already
Tasha.
know who it is.
It's
Yeah,
Tasha.
it's Tasha, yeah. That was the fifth person.
Yeah.
That's what I get for Addie.
If man developed If man developed from monkeys, why do we still have monkeys? We already had that question last week. They slept in and they missed the evolution date. And then you can do the last two questions, which are Chelsea.
All right. Okay, Chelsea. If you could meet one person from all of history, who would it be and why?
Oh.
That's good, dude. I like that. It's got to be the great Bambino.
Great. Who?
Great Bambino.
Oh, Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking love baseball.
Really? That's out of everyone, that's who you would pick?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I love his style. He was such a great person. He was nice to everyone. Even if you couldn't play baseball well, he was still great with you. And I loved who he was as a person. Like, if you, like, I have a signed Babe Ruth card from my uncle. And it's vacuum sealed. And I can show you guys later. I love this card. It's probably worth a lot of money. But he got it from one of his friend's dads when he passed away. And from then on, when he gave me the card, I just did a lot of research on the guy. I really liked everything that he was. Like, he even had a cause. He was trying to get women in baseball before women's rights was even a real thing. So, and I loved that. I thought it was so cool. He was always trying something new.
I would pick Robin Williams.
Really?
Yeah. The light did a thing. Dude, Robin, are you here? Robin, move the light again. As soon as I said Robin Williams, the light flashed. He's like, yes, I am here. I'm getting a spirit. Sounds like his name. Is there a Robin in the
I'm
building?
just waiting. I want to see it.
Dude, if it does it again. Robin Williams, if you're here, make the light flash one more time. This is an EVP. Oh my God, Robin, you're here. Oh, Robin, you're so funny, Robin. Why did you kill yourself? Okay.
He killed himself because he had some type of body condition of Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's sad.
I
Let's not talk
literally-
about the sad part. But
I
no,
literally
Robin
just looked it up.
is just hilarious. He was an inspiration to me for comedy, just movies, everything. Growing up watching him, that's who I'd pick.
Robin Williams. That's a good one.
Right?
I like that.
What we got on our final question of the week?
I guess Chris Farley, if anybody.
Oh,
That would've
yeah.
that would have been so cool to meet him.
Yeah.
Like, if you're talking comedian wise, oh yeah, it would have been Chris Farley.
I feel like this is fucked up, and I wrote this down as a note in my phone to maybe do a stand-up. What?
Comedy, Bill Hicks.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, or Tom McDonald.
But going on the Chris Farley thing, I wrote down in my notes, I was like, this is fucked up. I was like, Jelly Roll is like the Chris Farley of country music. I was like, you can only put so much cocaine into a body that size before it gives out. Like,
Dude, that's actually really good, though.
yeah, I wrote it down in my notes to maybe do a joke about it, but it's kind of mean, and I like Jelly Roll. But I was just like, he talks openly about doing cocaine, and he's huge, and I'm just like worried. Just like fat dudes that are that fat, like doing cocaine it's bad mix. It's a bad mix.
You got to watch the new pod that Lucas is doing. Going fishing with Lucas.
Oh, I have seen it. It's good.
It's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, it is good.
Like, and Jelly Roll was on it, and they were talking
Yeah.
about how they both did like cocaine and shit like that all like for a long time. He's very open about him being in jail too.
Right.
All right. One last one from Chelsea. Who's super not funny, and we all know it because her mommy told her so. Oh my God.
Patricia. God, we know this comedian named Patricia. God, she goes up. She thinks she's funny, but I mean, I heard from this lady, her mom, that she is awful. Like, she should just give it up and retire.
Oh man, dude.
For people that don't know, this is an inside joke. We love Patricia.
She's actually
Patricia's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
actually really fucking funny.
We're happy that she's going up tonight. We're excited for that. But yeah, her mom was talking shit, and now I'm just gonna do my whole set roasting Patricia's mom tonight. Like,
Oh, now that you brought it up, yeah, there you go.
we'll just
That's a whole-
I'll
that's
just
a
go
whole
on
5
stage.
minutes
I won't
right
even do a set. I'm just gonna go up and talk shit.
there. Okay, so I will jump to this really quick. We did have a question from Wyatt Green on our pod email.
Oh,
So he goes, "I'm blasted right now, but I had a thought. If you could live your life the universe or world of any movie, what movie would it be? Mine would either be Avatar or Ready Player One.
Ready Player One would be cool.
Yeah, it would. But I think we answered this
We
before
answered this.
with Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah. If I was gonna do anything else, it would be like Lord of the Rings or something like that.
I think it'd be cool to kind of do a Jumanji style.
Oh.
I think that would be kind of like different.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking, I love Robin Williams as Jumanji, but I think it would be cool to do the whole one with The Rock
Kevin
and all
Hart
that.
and The Rock.
Yeah, because the way they did it, and one of the Jonas Brothers wasn't one of the Jonas Brothers in
I
it?
haven't seen part 2 of that one. I saw the original remake one,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't seen the
Second one.
Yeah,
I think he's in the first one. He flies the helicopter in the first one, and then it's played by Tom Hanks' son, Colin Hanks.
Oh,
I
nice.
believe, yeah. But anyways, I think that would be such a cool concept, like to get sucked into a video game like that,
right.
especially like from the '90s, like an old cartridge. You blow it off and you get ready to play it, and all of a sudden you get sucked into it. I think that'd be fucking sick.
Legend of Zelda. That's
Oh,
the one
yeah.
I go- I want to check.
I think it's movie universe. He said.
No, I think he
He said
said
any.
so. Life, universe, or world of any. Oh, of any movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
any movie.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You gotta wait till the live action gets made, and then you can answer that.
Are they
I
gonna
don't
do
want
it?
to be. I heard,
Why are they? I think it's cool they're trying to, but like,
What time
why?
are we at?
102.
102.
I'm fucking ready to get the fuck out of this hot ass room. I'm gonna go get naked.
I mean,
You just got really quiet. Like,
okay. You said get naked. We have one more from Chelsea.
what you want? That was a weird transition. You said get naked. We have some from Chelsea. Like that transition was weird.
So, if your dick made a sound every time it got hard, what sound would you prefer it to make?
Slide missile.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be good. I want it to do the Imperial March.
Oh.
That'd be fucking sick, dude.
I think I would just.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think I would just go with the classic though.
For real.
Door stop.
Yeah.
That'd be something else. It would sound like an old Tom and Jerry cartoon.
You ever flick a cashew with your dick?
A cashew?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it works. I mean, I cannot confirm or deny.
No, but sometimes I'll flick it when I'm getting ready to have sex. Yeah, like it.
Flick your dick? Like you flick your bean?
Yeah, you just flick it, dude.
Flick your bean.
Just while I'm flicking her bean, I'm flicking my cock at the same time. There you go. That works out, bro.
Dual flicking.
He said that. That's a great perspective of it.
On that note, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right, y'all
All
have
right,
a
guys.
wonderful time, bro.
Yeah. We will see you guys next week. We're going to go kill a show tonight. We'll talk about the Catherine Blanford show next week. We got lots to talk about next week. Thanks for coming out and joining us. And like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and we'll see you next time. Bye.